staff to go back and forth?
Oh yeah, yeah. It motivates them a lot. I'm almost 100% positive because JU and I have been competing ever since we stepped foot on campus, and then we're friends, but we like to compete with each other. And then when one person makes a play, the other one tries to go, feeds off that and everything. So.
Amara, can you give me an example of how Coach Harbaugh brings toughness to the team practices, games?
Yeah, I think starting off with the 4-hour practices, I think you have to be tough to go through all that, and then what the 4-hour practices help is staying focused throughout the whole practice, because sometimes we do struggle towards the end of practice to stay focused, and that he makes sure that we finish the practice strong and not take any periods off or anything.
Do you guys like the hype? There's obviously a lot of attention on this program right now.
I personally, I don't like it. I mean, it's good that teams are noticing like our talent that we have on our. People are noticing our talent that we have on our team, but I feel like it doesn't really mean anything. The season hasn't started. We haven't played any games. Can't go off of last year. But we also have great team leaders, and I think with great team leaders will shield our team from what's on the outside.
Do you ever click on a link and say, all right, what did Coach do now, or something like that? Because he gets himself in the news, usually for better than worse, but sometimes you don't know, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's, like Jake said, he's one of a kind. He thinks outside the box, so I would say I'm really not really shocked when I see stuff. The rap video was one thing I didn't know about, and then it was a good video though. So yeah.
Was it really? Be honest.
Yeah, it was a good video.
You're saying you don't buy into the hype, but after winning 10 games, bringing a lot of guys back, what's the confidence level for you guys as a team going into the season?
Yeah, it's up there, but like I said earlier, it doesn't mean anything with the hype and stuff. Coach Darboh and the staff, they make sure they tell us things that we were good at and things we need to work at too. So I think we've had the confidence, and it's just a matter of executing that.
This is a program that is known for winning Big Ten titles. It's been something like 13 years since you won an outright title. How much do you hear about that? Is there something y'all let guys?
Yeah, we hear about it a lot, and guys in the locker room, that's one goal that we have at the end of the season, but we know we have to take it one game at a time, and that's what we plan on doing.
Amara, we know you can't give a ton away, but you're someone who's really going to be affected by the quarterback competition. Just from the receiver perspective, what have you kind of seen so far between the three guys who are up for the job?
One thing that I've seen that I've liked is that all three guys think they're going to start, so they have the mentality that they're going to be the starter, and they're trying to take advantage of reps, taking advantage of free time, calling us to go run routes and all that. So I think as a receiver, seeing quarterbacks work hard and willing to throw to you and willing to work on things that they struggle with to get better, it says a lot about it.
It's 2 or 3 times now that Coach has said that you've passed JU. Does he kind of use that as motivation, you think, by throwing that out there too?
Yeah, I think that's his way to do that, to motivate each other. JU's a very competitive guy, though. I don't think he needs that. When he comes back this fall, he's going to do his thing, and he's a really good wide receiver.
Have you talked to JU about that?
Have
you talked to JU about that? What Coach has said?
Oh, no, I haven't talked to him. Me and him, we're friends, and I don't know if you've seen it or not. I just got asked it a couple times, and I take it as a compliment. And then there's times, maybe after the first fall practice camp, if I have a bad practice, he might say it's the opposite. So, yeah.
Amara, I know you know the physical side of the game, but mentally, what makes you a good player?
I would say put in the preparation before, especially with the staff. We're doing a lot of reading defenses and stuff, and then I think that that's helped me a lot, reading the zone and even reading the man coverages. I think that goes a long way.
How has JU done in terms of rehabbing from his injury?
He's done really well. I think he's 100% now. Him and I were running routes the other day, and then although it wasn't full speed, it was after a run, and so he's 100%, and he's in there in the training room every day, getting work on his injury. So.
Amara, your coach stresses the one game at a time approach, but you as a fifth-year senior, you're part of a class that's beaten Michigan State once and has yet to conquer Ohio State. So just in the back of your mind, does that kind of resonate that this year being the last year, do you really want to top those rivals as badly as possible?
Yeah, that's definitely, like you said, I think that's in the back of my mind, but also got to listen to Coach Harbaugh with the one game at a time. He knows what he's doing, and then I think if we take it one game at a time, that's the best way to accomplish a victory at the end of the season.
What are your early thoughts on the freshman receivers?
They're very talented, very explosive guys. They're quick. Having Amara, Spring, he's big, physical. So I think all of them have bright futures.
Amara, with the new schedule